My name is Alastair Monroe. My father, Arthur Monroe, was gentrified out of San Francisco and moved to Oakland in the 1970s. Being an abstract expressionist painter, he wanted to find a quiet place off the beaten path to create the live-work environment of the East Village, Manhattan, New York, and Brooklyn.
My name's Eddie Cola. I'm a mixed media artist from Oakland, California. I moved to the Oakland Cannery in '94. Oakland was just a good place to be if you were an artist.
I'm one of many names. My parents named me Douglas. My last name's Stewart. I'm also known as Pharaoh. There was something energetic about just the loft living, big walls, big ceilings, just space, freedom, some real cool folks within the complex, a lot of history here, and I haven't left for 14 years.
My name is Brett Amory. I'm an artist. I moved to the Cannery in 2012. It's like this post-industrial area of East Oakland, and it's kind of run down, dilapidated, but I get a lot of inspiration from these types of areas.
I'm Rachel Riot. I'm originally from Oakland. I moved in August of 2018. That time in my life, it was really important to see artists living together, like career artists.
So the concept of the Oakland Cannery's Gallery 5733 was to clearly take over unused space.
Part of East Oakland where the Cannery is a green zone, meaning cannabis companies can come in and legally grow cannabis. So when that happened, it gave the green light for all these companies from Colorado to come and start buy up buildings. And when our building was purchased in 2017, I believe, things changed pretty quickly.
The landlords evicted all of the artists out of our common area.
The space that we're using for the exhibition was a live workspace. Up until a year ago, there was a couple, and they had lived in the building for almost 20 years. But they eventually got tired of being harassed, mostly concerned about the safety issues, and they just chose that it wasn't worth it anymore. So we have 20 studios, and I think 9 of them are vacant now. They're not being put on the market, they're being left vacant intentionally, and some of them are being rented, to cannabis companies, which is illegal.
This exhibition is a long overdue collaboration full of the last bit of heart and soul the Cannery has to offer.
Alistair was able to pull this together and have that vision. It was a blessing to see the manifestations of all this stuff and how it comes together.
Our collaborative efforts are completely a product of this community. I included several pieces that I did with James Swinson. James has lived here actually longer than me. If we weren't neighbors for this long, those pieces actually wouldn't exist. That's a product of this place.
One of the other artists that's on the walls is my nephew, Timothy B. So I paved the way for him to be here. He used to sleep on my couch for several years. And it was inspirational because it pushed me to pull some shit off the wall. A big theme for some of the pieces presented are Black excellence and how you use your ability to inspire and wake up folk.
It's always been interesting to me to examine what certain clothes represent to us and why. I deconstruct discarded and secondhand garments to reflect the social behavior of fashion, to just cut holes in them or take them apart in ways that illustrate how dysfunctional it all is, but that we keep wearing it instead of examining it and talking about it.
I spent 20 years working on a body of work called Waiting. Some of the paintings that are included in the new series are about displacement. Those moments of pause, moments of flux, existential angst, which all ties into what we're experiencing at the Cannery.
My beautiful father will sit front row center to assist us occupying this beautiful space with large-scale abstract paintings, works that have never been seen before. For over 40 years, these paintings have been produced here in the Oakland Cannery.
The show, in some ways, is a call to arms.
We need to show what the value of having an arts community in a city is.
When we came here, nobody wanted this shit. It was hard to get people to live here. And we took it and we made something out of it and we made it useful, and the city was happy that we did that. And now that we're in the way, we don't have any equity in any of that. We're just in the way.
Unless we take action now, we will lose more homes right in front of us.
If you're going through the same thing and you're facing displacement, just fight them. Don't let them roll over you.
We need to let them know who we are, that we are here, we ain't going nowhere, there is no fear, and that we plan to fight this battle, man. For you to push me out of my home, yeah, you're gonna have some issues with that.